Social political show.
Two minutes after 7, live on top 103.1 Wednesday edition of Fine Up on Social Political Show. Wednesday, August 21, 2024. And I'm your super great, wonderful social political show. You brought Monday to Thursday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And remember, we will tell you free beer. I'm a quaba, I'm a Joe, at the bedroom. Jay is so. Remember, we will tell me free. I don't know my mental one can. True SMS and our WhatsApp 0244 013240 0244 013240. Mami, who said also we final point. Oh, yeah, your fan party. Opacho, mami message. Na mento kaya na do dia sha sia mame any community together. And I'm ready. Once again, I say good evening Ghana. Good evening Accra. Yeah, some more. So nyame ya adomo a coming Saturday after say a week after New Patriotic Party no Eddie on manifesto bab on 10 ye gusu aye bobo when some more can ye the ever boy my Ghana they feel say moi ye debate won sem coming Saturday NDC amayoko no so edo money chere wini ba omo so edo omo de ba because no bibi say na say nche bia na NDC for omo ye youth manifesto so basically say ye can coming Saturday manifesto no mo kwa no ɛyɛ he for ana yɛ obi aka ho bi the ti wa youth manifesto no mu na no ana yɛbɛsan ate ana well yɛbɛhwɛ as peace council omo hwɛ sɛ nka all the political parties omo de omo nsa bɛhwɛ krata ba ko ase sɛ yes we all need peace ɛwɔ ba yɛbɛto December 17 no. But the general secretary, the chairman general, Edema NDC Amayeko, no, the chairman himself, Johnson Asiedunkatia, aka General Mosquito, I see David. I saw no didn't say Besha no. Just say what who say IGP wo ho, CDS wo ho. Any empanifo a omo no be protecting Zabatu electoral commissioner omo ina wo hobia answer no den say because yahunu be pen. In fact almost so many examples ayawa so de ne samo kai Techima no just ended the election course so 2020 nipa mako wo twe na free more ebinu mo ka say yes they can't trust this current administration there be odon sabekwa akosha ase then so ombedi nsehunu ombeye no man fata e dey against you my Ghana na ndisi amayeko no so there's no about found sasha ase keke empanifo no won kasa well ye baby omu na ya hwe election 2024 vote for me to get a brand new president not second hand president we dey a bullet and a bomb pound Dr. Bawumia na kasa so hwe 2024 ye petia rubber president obi a wonte na gwa no so da obi akeka wa bia ni no sa engine no so ampa no kresa wunya car eyem no ye tie rubber na otimu a wo ho anse na obenya fort na ache ba second hand obi atwi ache ne de sesi a wo se fort nko a enti John Dramani Mahama is second hand president enti me yemfa ne mabiem yemfa no nko amra Enra ewo public account committee anan omotina so a Sam Jata George okobisa sports minister sika omodima GBC for ya okaso $3 million ana edema mo so omfan show ye na ye ka be amafo ka be ade a ye yi ni keke ama ya hwe no $3 good million na se me kra sa all African games dodo na me hwe wo me phone so ni pa dodo se kra na TV hu hwe bi apart from maybe soccer na game na dey no mo body aka ina obohu de ye twetwa na kakra go TikTok ne Facebook na ye na ye hwehwe bia but then nei omo de nchiremu aba I'm say ya kusi hwa but in any case na ye mfa ne say yes omo nchiremu na emu da ho kama but na ehu hia say ye be spend $3 good million. Hey now $1 million unim sika kro do you know number of chip compounds ebesi okrom ha say number of project ebetimaye well I'm say how are they see sika sem no ye bedi ho enkomo na yahwem anumre me ne Michael Omarewa the former third vice chair edema MPP amanyoko ne tena na Kingsley Amaliba communication team member edema NDC amanyoko no so atena se dada as usual wahwe ne coat white inner shirt and star tie now their team so come up and then it's personal and you know if it didn't come have say make sure it's be a part of it. I remember my top wedding so I but my name is Kwabena Owusu Ajima, the governor. You're running show from now to 9 p.m. You're brought Monday to Thursday 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. together with my able production guys. Awal Said Mohammed, aka Councillor Boje. And Deacon Kwame Akono, and so atna say. And right, you can say me brave of you has say. Chama watch me dono. Oh apa. Hey. I'm who watch it. I share tennis so few. But in fact, power the B. Me hear kind of campaign MPP for ya akono efe. E obo se omo bo nyom no omo bo ai Kempaluta nyom na friends eh. Aya na me mo ho. And I am a mama. She said, yeah, well, mo campaign akono. Campaign akono. Mama me a plus in you is a letter to parliament. I say, hey, ain't MPP pa ni first na moto kura muni bi ene. Mo hwe cars. Oh, munyi mame. And then this fire mobo and then me when this for track be pick up be pick ya parking crofo bi ogum. Omo kana no ogum na e ka be. Kia bongo ni bi o. Ogugu eche say, "Oh, opposition here ya." 2016 NDC pa. Ha, Prado no. Sasusa. Fe come up pa.
Motoka mankrofo.
Ene adane MPP na enjoy. MPP na enjoy sa. Ene MPP cars, Land Cruisers, pickups. Ene MPP for so far say isa cars ya GPRT for cars. Ekokuma kama. Ekokuma oma brand be come up tear rubber. Their power they be. But mama mean two young guys enough. Me dem make catch them he de na mudi dim crofo ye chinija munja yo. And udi obi achi na wunyamfa so bia wono so a. Stop following that person. Me cannot crash them. Mo amudi MPP for ye chi na NDC for ye chi ye. Me say mo you come and cry. Actually he obi otiba bia observe keke onko bi no. Omo no be enjoy you. Me cannot crash them. When say 30 years esenka mo hu sa no man. 30 years esenka mo hu sa no man. Dede ye. Chairman Omaro ade me kai Nana Akufo-Addo. Me say chairman pena for 4 good years now branding the Benz. Can na ye Benz o. So on buy your class o man yen o man fi.
Anya 4 years.
Oh na ye ha man na me anya 4 years. 2007. 07. And I shall say branded can.
Yes, Mercedes Benz.
Sa can na we.
Obi afa.
Na ye so mo obi fa. Na so pack isi fi.
Obi so pe. To be an way ni papa kaka. Oso pe, onzo pack isi. Also the echo dinner.
But mama kwa bana fe me ye majuma. Chairman akwa bana ti say.
Adum. Na send the ja.
Me mo watch
e dey akot ya na uncle vote no said that ninka hasa bebre wa hade. But dodo no so wo chiri kakra. Ti o ha na do ho ahwembe na otwembe no ye dam musa na Kabra can assure you what I observed in Oti of all places.
Hold on, menkasa me ba ho. Me be kan se me wi am. Amalaba kwa ba.
Me amajozo.
Bro me hu watch pa ana last week oba ha.
Yeah, but no.
Oh, okay.
Amalaba ni hu no.
Why there? One hu. Ade.
So o ja about the television. Ti ma hu.
O ja kakra. Bibi aboko de minia.
Bibi aboko kamada. So the opamo when engineer ya engineer hu. So
in fact me hu watch it.
Osono obet.
Ene me hu wa mamani age.
Osono obo osono da romanti. Ye da ye na.
Me hu se wa bre.
Yintimi so na mani ye because
the love ado wo ma o mine nti. Wo bre kra na o ye adwuma.
I disagree with your initial comment no, partly because say youth should be mindful about the political parties.
That is my advice.
Good, but that advice, and I think that is premature for very good reason.
A reason,
yes. Say, was it Aristotle who described man as a political animal?
Political animal.
Yes. One of the things I am observing, can say, I more or less the order of the day, the deliberate and uncustomarily designed approach by the media to whip the youth gradually away from politics. And the growing despondency which is leading to this hopelessness in the system. But see,
why are you blaming the media?
I do so
don't
because sometimes
no let me tell you something.
Hey, I had a chance to travel to Britain last year. I declined. I still have a chance as I speak to you to travel to Canada. I have declined. Okay? And few other countries. But I have declined not to go for very good reason. These countries have their problems. Socially, economically, and sometimes politically. Of course, no country is a perfect country in the world. But so Newman Koya, they stay behind.
Yeah, no country, but your worst country as well.
Yes, they stay behind. What I'm saying is that they stay behind and fight and struggle to make sure they build a better society for themselves. And he said, so long as your TV asu we more, if you ask we any day, nipa bedi nipa so. Na nipa bedi nipa so no dey, denara. Ghana highway and call MPP of Abeba NDC. That is it.
Youth,
almost that is it.
Political party.
That is me bow. Let me win our bem work boy.
Me kai me ami colleague ba konkno justice. Tamana MPP for ye vote ma let my vote count alliance for your demonstration. Ye boneni. Emane justice a few. Touch man off na no other nipa 8 pay. Abrante ba ko mo say one nice guy, young guy. Echima bonowa yes say then the ballot then you shooting wo ablekuma.
I've seen it.
So listen. I will advise my own police, my youth to know. Say please don't just follow these people. We've seen them for 30 years.
Who are those people? Please, who are those people?
Don't follow them.
Who are those people?
Let me tell you.
Who are those people?
How many times have you seen their omo case say omo work campaign platform with them going here omo do omo gupi. And when I saw NDC for now omo gu sa normal ka bia na mpanifo ne titila gwisa mudi animu no. I was like I don't know. Minimum MPP guys binum. MPP guys. And omo buy and chance any mpanifo ka say omo musika kra rented. And these guys were baby good. And I would advise them if may I advise them they shouldn't do that.
Senior unim.
I said
no, yes men America.
Also
I am speaking for the nation generally. And of course, nipa bedi nipa so long as I struggle to build a better society, no, it need a collective support. We must all put our hands on the deck and make sure that the nation and until
you have to
see
them.
Good. If you elect Ghanaians elected NDC in 2009, 2016 they give us a chance. But from 2016 to 2012 to 16, almost can send NDC for almost a sign. And they brought Akufo-Addo and his MPP based on some Omokaye. Masa. As someone Akufo-Addo kind of did Juma and Ghana can heaven ana.
Anytime small moon
no, yes, no, yes, Omunio Mochi per se. We vote for a political party to form government and better our lot. Yentua ban human penny say, Uncle for Abusia manual or for the penny document and then the guiding principle from Bumai. And that is what Akufo-Addo have done. That is what the cabal from Philippines have done. And until youth with the microphone, the camera, ko interview more. Frustration expressing now. Okay. It is coming out. See, why is it that many of the people are saying that they are going to vote for President Mahama again? And why is it that Captain Smart of all people, and you want to host not say Mahama is an angel. Meanwhile, Mahama was the devil over devil in the eyes of these people. Well, maybe they are part of Nkrofua. You have 150,000 Ghana cedis a month. Would you be say that again? Maybe they are part of Nkrofua. 4 generations more Kuma. You have 450,000 Ghana. That's a 150,000 Ghana cedis a month. Maybe you can be.
That is allegation.
Allegation by of a penny figure party book. Have you read it?
Oh, bro.
Have you read the book?
Edikan fonu kwa kwa manu atum omo ye din mitie ho wutie ho yenyina tie ho omminim owusu adota wonsu akrokra kwabena wusu ajeman the governor on Final Point social political show kwabena toja pm yanko
We are one to save Ghana. We are one to save Ghana. We are one to save Ghana. The elephant, the winner symbol. We are one to save Ghana. Eshi rado baumiaye rado napo rado. This is the name Napo that NDC don't want to hear. They are afraid of this man.
Come right down. Shackles, you go visit me more money. Mr. Politician, care of Abai PO Box Parliament House, Accra. Ayara, one of me, Accra, what kind me? Your friend me A plus 2004 about war. Who me chrome on a campaign tour, next world talk. So we didn't want any deal come up. We say your boss, we say your hardcore. Say your two abandonment more. When me a brother boy, you know, ya who talk. Sambre no car, Corbino, Trot Robin, Piamon Corp, maybe sound number. My wood straw 0244 44. Some flash open, we can start up. Get one where we want for your sofa, fade your book. Top radio back. Make what you Ghana 50. You have $20 million, dear Cody. Parliamentarians, Yajiatum, one hour of coffee, now with movie. 50 years of light off. I am with it. 50 years of every into move 50 years of more car. Mame light, mame car, mame loan, mame grant. Oh ho, what's a Ghana? Where could Robert this one, dear you first? If you want to pay where you know do well like E2, I swear it will be you for declare day of national mourning. Yamika said, Ghana the 50, I ain't to the back on Siwa, you the best. It's a Ghana the 50, a crack toothpick. Near the way, hey, I no cry, I can't light the bubble cry, you know me, could just halfway, Yadasio, Mr. Safo, Yadasio, India the 60, Wamaka, Malaysia 50, technology high, and Tomaya did Ghana at 50 cry, Yako crack free China, market to a blake, my quiney, Suecia, see a dear birthday, I like Jesus Alomaba, Yellow House quiney, yes, see a dear birthday, Kaswa Ben, we got some pipe in your house, I got some more damn names, say, oh. Bible, yeah, but can kind Matthew 14. What's it? McCain, hey, Yamahunu, if you may be, I am Crawfordica, I hear you. Jack, I just won't, if you may run your politics. When you see a baby, your campaign to the workers, some soon, John, where you're daring. The Fiapa, Dan Latte say, men strum was said, one bench in the brow before we're winning next 4 years. One echo, what we knew was set the record, President, ready 98. I was so Jack, what the constituency, NDC, 10,000 and over, TPP, woman, 2.5, Chrissy Blood. Oh, Cano Crab, Chrissy, what to my NDC, Craig, oh, Cano Crab, what to my MPP, Maba Goodeka, it's a Musha, a good day. Hey, so you there? Next 4 years, you gon' come again. Politics way, you there play with them, so you wanna know. Hey, you don't go know, unless you ask. Papinada, they're taking care, like them the shots, Alaji. Asuma Banda, one penny who has some, Papa Kodani and Wade, hey, my name come, yeah, Canada, hey, yeah, one woman, the latter ready, what's a major, Ahamadi, Aponi, campaign, Robert Shacham, I want to pass, I am with NDC, campaign, pick up, T-shirt, pack up, Robert Shacham, I want to pass, I am with Ghana Yamodia, a fair number when you swap, Musu, Ghana Yakobato, and Yakobasini, Yamidian, one to send you Padasini, opposition, most of them for 20 years. You do me, I do you, God know the best, 4 years premium, hey, Musi Yanisika, no more pick up, many to Africa, into Mopa one, let's see country here from a fair number, much than a pa, fine sitter, would it be a more fine? Yes, no, one must ready to find. I have a book and see, and hey, some kind, passing, when you are what hips, they were tossed, the same would just say a phone, you know, Canadian, even if I just say, what's the media man throw. Victor Smith, one in the bar, yo. Go say, oh, I am a mobile. You can put baby and we made and I'm not confused. Me, tell my ye, me what's yamity. Munianum, Aban, I am one to a mum. The papa wanted it. When to me, I said, Munianum, one bedroom cosy, why Yasikaba. Which you know, a council of Wana, or better, Mr. X or Jemfi. Mr. Wa, Namia, as usual, Yamia, Wahinepa. Coming from me, you are when I over Namum, Mount Penny. I dear Bakubi, Nayamawa, I can't. Yeah, but MPP party, Saturday signboard, Wamunia, Hebras, Ambrano, and I'm to Radicasa, and you mean Sasa, Ufonia, the signboard, Wamunia, Hebras, Ambrano, and I'm to Radicasa, and you mean Sasa, Ufonia, Wasunia, the signboard, Wamunia, Hebras, Ambrano, and I'm to Radicasa, and you mean Sasa, Ufonia, Wasunia, Ufuasi, warning, I bear ya.
Yes, we are
MPP signboard by be so light. Echo never pick up papa and when it's young rabbi sampa and this one
so indeed emre edane MPP pa ene mehwe ene minya kwanya hu uba ye ni mu hase ya me hu MPP fo a na omo ahia na omo so ye campaign kakra and oko Benz Gate side or me hu NDC fo hey. Oh, power the B. To say that now A plus A can first MPP no motor radicasa and then almost a Kimpaluta at any point say. Or therefore, dear, you fan check. Oh, or therefore, dear, but the more fight.
See, but we must make.
And as I say, almost Kofi Kinata, you mean, Chaco wine.
Chaco Sella, so there's. Chaco said about it. That's what you're
oh, baby, I was a lyrics to be one. Hi, MPP. Yeah, but Mumu Nimskadi. Yeah. Musica dear fetching MPP for NDC for. Moya de.
In Poyam Mediska.
Musica dear fool. Woman, ye fell, money ya cono. Monquase, Chesa Moya de Munimskadi, Yamin Shram. Why?
Yamina is right.
Sir,
maybe some more.
And I sing Crawford.
So 2016, the name Yamin Shram.
No, it's rank or the Bapa.
2014 will be an Yamin Shram.
When Sian got their power.
Mamma Baby and Assam, no, you are
dear, I Israel phone.
No more day.
No move for Egypt.
More Missouri assassins, so I do more call
Bosch. Do try. But Omoko drew Cromon, Brown Brew, Quamu. Fast as if Zoom
may Pemoche in opposition.
It was God's way of preparing them for the place they were going
to enjoy.
Now,
fantastic.
Yeah, what opposition? When was 2008 before na president? And a Juma that time no, na yeah president puntu asemu. You kind of gonna 40 years as okay, you got track of phone away. Yeah, buy yeah. Okay, you better abandon. We are move before and after. Can near the Ufri circle, Ufri had a more circle. Newtown. I roll glass over to it.
A man shed out my tosaka.
Yeah, I don't yet. Your work of work of a bus, you have a good crumma. Hey!
More cry, more ye can be a gunner for more money, Marshal. Sassam na ya munjaka. I am munjaka.
This is the open and visit.
This is the open. Mamma can't see me. When was the last time I called shopper? Ukuhu TV ne friend at Tipocono at Ticopono.
Nothing more crazy. I jump more.
Who you swear to be? Who you swear to be?
Missy, what do you see?
Computer. We need
new one.
Very good. What come as mamma? Once we hear him, the new one about. Maybe one baby we are sick. New one about me one. Who rasto beer more? Are they the guitar now, Sabeka? Meboa, satellite now, Sabeka. So the era now you woman, a calling for ne own atmosphere. So when I hear say, Mose Moya the guitar squad the binti moko for the guitar, but we are in that era.
We were not there.
No. And I'm going to buy you.
What buy?
No, we are seeing a diaba, and our brother has stopped doing this. You are telling me, say, we are them. I'm part me property. When I came here, console, I never. Now, you got to console.
Is what the guitar want to be?
Where the guitar?
Thank you.
Now, you got to console, Biko baby. Who console now, And never 4 or 5 years to come no okwa we kura na sign digital won say nya we bi what am I say
and changing even we are even going to an era of AI we are there
it is AI na bedu Ghana mo na mo de aba and na yajeje mo say na Mr. Digital Mr. One Digital we are there sa campaign now and this is why they man so na yam na me beka but when we are being truthful
it was not there somebody deliberately tried to bring that thing down
when was that who run me studio who say computer mam say wa o mari wa dey say computer we na ye enti mesra wo free UK ba to bibra hwe yeah chance wo your camera wo say we ye
obi anyina chire
hwe me what TV no so hwe
obi TV
what I say you remove enti ye do ho no we are there so far as say we are there no a situation bi aba
na kotogo ho say
enti o
me say kotogo ko say wo ho a
I said
Burkina ko say wo ho a we are there because somebody
me aunt or did digital TV and satellite free outside the Bremen no achew omuno system na ye dey ba no e call for whatever we have to get etenye mu na mo dey ba ye
Burkina ko hwese wo ho a o say ba o biase Burkina ko hwese wo ho
what are you talking about Burkina Faso no does he know how advancement Burkina Faso have made in recent times do you know
when was last time you went there
their economy is better than your economy in fact Burkina Faso is the 6th largest economy in the world now go and check World Bank record
cheapest thing
what are you talking about Jado kind of cry
any sad get na mo dey bomb ho
so you go to go here
what's the kind
do you think
enye ne dey na make
was Burkina the whole world the 6th largest
yes they are on to World Bank report
what
the 7th economies in the world now Burkina Faso
is leader leader have to think outside the box
thank you
listen
like Baumia
the any one
not the
the one one no what team the aba
yes
mumu ya fast to the extent that muhu say we are seeing a code get antino et say baton obi ko na na do ho abata ne na wonso ko mo say car ni twa na mo so to na dem ko digital nka mo be you mumu aba everybody is going for digital TV
time they be make cars man menka
no
but if you don't know where you are coming from
33 do hobi if you want to get that phone will you get it
the same type Nokia is there but you will not get
good they've stopped doing that and your friend is saying
analog phones long ago
are you telling me that you cannot get a young phone in Ghana?
Na say yes na America. Na say UK ho kra ko abesi manya ya.
So then what are you telling me?
Wo ba you kuta young phone.
Me say e wo ho. But I don't think that Dr. Baumia say or person obi a
Dr. Baumia na dey kwa digital. System na dey kwa digital. Enye Dr. Baumia. The system. Let's be real, man, show bubu mani chase amayo de chiame.
Nkofo a hema ni mo camera ni se mabu ani tia. Wo na wo ka wa se no wakọ yo kokotire. Ene tuti.
Governor tie uni ntia. Obomofo okohirom
nyame ahira
obomofo a okohirom
afede yes describe na de ba am na ye yes ayi digital enya Baumia na ye mi wa no mo na akizu Baumia so ja economy digital afede e ko Baumia
52 minutes after 7 live talk 103.1
excuse me ya ko animo
hello
yeah, a former what's Baumia so there a former youth president
also no brand new president too man punchline brutal also a tier rubber president
I don't know where open pass up forward
okay yen sha say
we are moving forward
yen sha say amalva first minika na wa she no mo bia se wi ansa na ya share discussions yeah
what I'm saying is that say me ha na dwuna me kasa say Ghana for ento abama NDC sabe nye dwuma na me pema president Mahama ene nye dwuma na me pema national chairman or general secretary or any official of NDC
dwuma
but me kasa se de be ya Ghana for be make the correct choice na yi na ye di yabo no my na sasa na peja den tuma na fa ntuma preference UGMC a president Mahama ACC ta order saying Accra ha no yes UGMC
No, this year.
I will come see.
How is here?
Near UGMC.
The way they are trying to take at the most out of everything.
But what's your problem with? Oh, problem with it.
Me, I'm a concern. You don't
So problem is
at the most I can't solve them more.
Can you stop it?
Oh, free more. You look like Mama wants me. You are for the baby phase 2. I said that you are a liar. Phase 2 na
liar.
Phase 2 na
Masa,
where the cobra where the music what project so the cobra where the first 200 I said it will be ano
but more someone complete they oh yeah
Mr. Mills
it shall say function it shall say functional
let me tell this because it shall say function more time don't be is that your logic
no way is
that your logic and yeah no ko
you move here man for nice for gogum and doctor for gogum and farmers dan gogum
comport yourself aside please
don't be lying like that
stop that.
He said, not
the one to measure the standard.
Let me say, one man can America.
Can I continue?
What I saw.
Can I continue?
Yeah, you can continue.
You are going.
And to comport no.
Some Subanian for so. But see, was senior in UGMC. By 2016, December 7th, January 7th, President Mahama handed over. UGMC was completed, equipped, and stocked, and left there. Can I continue?
Without a face,
please.
You cannot function as a hospital.
And then when we finish, you remember?
Machines in him. Workers in him.
Mami, why you know 1 minute me for Mr. Chairman? Chairman, who say enye Mahama na ye?
Make us know what them say. 1 minute for Busa. That's all I have.
I will come back.
You are aware. Say,
let me deal with the subject matter and the policy. Okay?
And the coach sword. It's for the construction of. You are aware. But they attempt to cut mills out. They attempt to cut rollers out. They attempt to cut and
yes. This is just legalism. Is it your business?
You are not being fair to John Dramani Mahama.
Is it your business?
You know why?
Tell me.
You know why?
Tell me.
Why are you trying to cut him off from Free Senior High School? I ain't name him so started progressively Free Senior High School.
One graduate or
no.
Look at
one graduate.
Governor, what first say that house?
Let's see.
What first say that house? Please, I won't allow that because only some people allow me to address that news.
I'll go and vote.
Or this some about allow him because of us too long. He won't research, he won't do anything. He will just come and sit here, interject people, make funny comment and leave. Please, I am not here for that. So allow me to address the matter and move on. It is shutting down. By the time
you get your
we will not allow you people who have done nothing, despite the resource envelope Musaka, to come and sit here and appropriate a Juma NDC for a year led by Mahama to yourself and discredit him. Mahama is alive and will protect his legacy regardless of whatever it will do. Right? Can I continue?
Mahama brought
Can I continue? Right? The records are there. Go and check it.
Can you confirm or deny?
Citizen, Governor, tell me why you feel UGMC was completed, as well as the Bank Hospital and the Maritime Hospital. I don't even know if Maritime Hospital, as we speak, is still functioning. I don't know. Don't forget, 37 Military Hospital, Afari, right? Kumasi, Asante region. That hospital too was almost 98% complete, including oxygen, or they say, two-side the coil and all of that. They left it. What do you say? UGMC on. It taking one gentleman to do a one-man demonstration. Okay. Omampeni Enyere Mama Rebecca Akufuado Okoye program and waka here. The guy went there with the placard. No, lift yourself. Open UGMC opposite for Chino. The guy was detained in police custody. The boy no. And COVID and the buy and the shank of moment to be UGMC and others. They never open, not even operationalize it. As we speak, Rich Hospital phase 2. And then the enemy started, but the plot is there. Yeah, Jehu I never started that place. No, they don't know where I found. They have left it. In any case, whether men's cut the sword or whatever, is it a PP government achievement?
No.
NDP
no.
NDC government still did it. What do you way? What do you way? Such incompetent people better read Usua after mismanaging the country and stealing all the resources. You want to look at our face and splash us. They must say, "You for Jimmy Koda." This kind of condescending behavior, you must get these guys out. But see, assembly calls to attack. Let me address it briefly.
Manifesto.
No, yeah, do the manifesto lunch. Matthew Poku Prempe could not simply so. Now, some say, my Ghana phone trouble my NDC. I didn't try a running meet everywhere.
He said that.
Of course, that was the allusion he made, and he has made that comment before.
You heard himself.
That was the allusion he made. That was the allusion he made. And then Kuala Ukrum how Ububa yesu yetebe. Matthew Poku Prempe also no free Kumasi asante hinifie. And for all we know, ne papa and the free manshia. Ba ye onwa. Ne mama fi hofa. Akamem akwala bo ne mama busua. Omo nya selemfo aye boy papa busua. Kina so papa if you manshia dia. You cannot come from manshia. So you kuni. Ofu mama busua.
O mama free he.
Na ne mama ne wa hefa yemusa no.
On kanti.
Me na me ko che ne mama wo.
On kanti ye bisa o.
I don't know nka.
Nti ye bi ye
me mama let me tell you, me mama ye friend Salamatu Abogrago. Boko man hin what you say here. Ni nua ba ni mpon ne me mama. We free almost 30 years ago. Okoware, a place called Budpielis in the Tempara district. If you Okoware musuno, that traditional area no, yem papa fi for no so no mo ye adesha mu disa kunya no ho. I am so proud of my side.
Is it by force so obi abeche obi anu mama?
Good. Me mama ti asende na sebe. Oye bodam ni ni eto abayi me. Se me bedi Ghana mampani a. In my swearing in ceremony day, that day I'll bring my mother to the grounds and let the world know say Sebio or bodam for mpoti me will present my. I am proud of my mother. Why is it that Matthew Poku Prempe is not proud of my mother? Why won't me you marry me or my no? As any running mate. You have the absent. This guy have an absent effrontery to mount the platform and insult President because of her age. Man, we are very proud of you, Prof. You become the vice president, first female vice president in this country to the glory of God. Into more as a public car. No more as a assembly car. They should tell us how they are going to get us out of the doldrums we are in. They should come and tell us why they are giving 5 cities to senior high school headmasters. So 5 cities, and from feeding students 3 times a day. Now and all African games. Or to me using 19 million. And if feeding Nipa Bako within 18 days. They should come and tell us.
Live on top of
they should come and tell us.
Now,
they should come and tell us. Okay, oh, I see. Very well. Very well.
Western North. In the Muhogos, a friend said, "I be PM a friend the Western region and a bar central." Use the Biafran say, "Memra program is in them." And ye call markets, market women ko kasai. Ye call schools, any school for the big kasai. Ye mabum youth, ye call ahimfie, ahimfufo ko kasaye, ye ne pharmacy bi eka kasaye, ye ne ayi taxi driver for, truck driver for, munya be for ekasaye. Kwa brothers, one thing I've seen and market today. Fatu wakuma so, fatu awdrim. Come January 7th, 2025. The Vice President current Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia will be sworn in as the president of Ghana.
Genuinely.
Yes, I am telling you, not just what we saw, but the feedback even after we've left. Gives me the confidence to say, come January 7th, 2025, the vice president, the current vice president, Alhaji Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia will be sworn in as the president of Ghana, and Dr. Napo Prempe, doctor, will be the vice president of Ghana. He's talking about Jane. Yes, Professor Opoku was the education minister under Mayo Mahama. We were made to believe that free SHS under her can never be done until 20 years from then. Napo, doctor, where professor? professor say enye ye Dr. Baye no within 1 year, the first year as the Minister of Education, Baye pa na free SHS. Why? Because we're talking about competence. Omina the prophet, where the professor Puku, and where the Dr. Puku. And I'm boy.
But I am passing your cancer, ya bro.
Otu notice so can bro be asem. I don't know so ya bro. Pa didn't ma grandma atem. Wo pa didn't atem because me mama I didn't know no ye pe.
Hwana e grandma.
This so pe son friend. Son friend.
Hwana friend grandma.
I'm friend bro.
Why?
I'm friend mama Olumai. And I'm friend a friend saying
now if Mahama Olumai na Jane abro de kufa there man. Where there?
Yes, a friend Olumai. I'm a friend man. The old man says that's what we do. Who to the punti that says I said there I sure no. Man is sure by a common name where you saw that circles. And you know, and Cassie Unim, you want him to the Oyakalapan Unim. They say, Professor Poku and the Dr. Poku, the company comparing confidence, a friends of competence. Ever confidence in Kranka. The two, match them. Match the two. Me say, Ghana, we are blessed. You are blessed, and go for a blessing. Nyamia shirayen maninka wakoma so that Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia will continue with the your friends say digital agenda, development agenda. Who say MPP over here Kufuadua the health sector we are almost covered. About education.
Say now also into our manti
up to there. Maybe
education.
We are almost covered. Roads are here over 10,000, but there are a lot more to be done. Roads, there are a lot more to be done. But what Dr. Bawumia is focused on the youth, training of the youth, making them more computer literate, digital. No, you're training 1 million youth. You know, at least when they sit in Ghana here, they can. So and then he said so many things that it will inure to the benefit, the growth of our nation, especially the young ones. I don't think so. Community we unia number akona we school. Kwaku.
Oso kwaku ne Ghana.
Okwabrotire. Kaka janse gbama so oba. Ome nkukobo nto omra manye bi why omaji bi nkonyan so how obehwe wanim
na so o ti sa nkukobo na mo kama ha makan mo monti answer hwe my bio
nkete
and for past 3 months
nkete
men 2 months men kan sa once me MPP me ma mensan kan say we say
that's who wants me break
ba bi amete wo ho me fiura na MPP ni oto presidential esan to ye friend say amalba utimi esa to your friend say parliamentary ni bi na makoje me ba yeti fie na nim say ye bonkomo
I was at gym nti me hu park bi wo sa hu
ma park kaya ye di komo ela na onu akofa ugobo na enumre no me matwa bo former president kakra aba ugobo nkitenkete no nti adacho no so governor enra de won fa nje president ukro na ngukom ti ye ka yesre na obi so ankokon kitwa ni bi ena otwam ena so former president say yen kukobo nkititi so kra wachi hui ebo bi so yen to be ha no say yen to ena me man iska no to oto 15 ena say 15 no say enimu ena omu yi ema oyi no yi ema na 11 ema 4 chairman I'm being read to you only say because of that me say ending of this year me farming and a 11 15
that be how many months ago
be okay na nche nti me fan say be 4 months ani
okay so sorry
me say for past 2 months
what over kwa get to Nimbado okay
menkai but na enuru 100 Ghana
so that be the money 20
nti menkai say chairman unim say wabre me nkosua create no they say menya me third one amo no so anya third one or store amo mo nya nkosua ni bi ton wo mo store enkukọ no ho ya ifenti na anopa bi me sorry na me friend no oye osoja no gina ayi ne enkukọ no mu omo ye fe e no dia kese pa o na ni age say am say
to we pa no masa wasa
worry ada we drive say ada we dey age say governor akwara sem ne kai no mo no crepa I was say former president Nkuku wa hwe Nkuku ife dey say koye farm I was inti say no beto ama na o say asem dey no crepa no kind of but still I'm into man so I'm being ready funny way say but I think unim say the rate Nkuku na dru no ye betima ton ba ko say ba ko 300 Ghana
Mameka something so
super a good idea but Ghana for the way your man people for the one say ya
no you feel be akoda no
akoda
umajmo
eh say no your poultry farm na be
thank you nanam te so for so ampo for so ebi
yeah
outside business other business can to start opeso die kokogbo enketeketia university akwala no this e bi oko nye 15 20 na dey book pro side issue na wo kan ho asem there fine
but say mo take care for you na mo say
pe adwuma ya wo so obre go
he never say say mo we school me bro and that say no kan wan kasa okoshia party for na cha say o mo ye ikura mo betima ayeko I mean like say wo compound kakra wo fia wo ho try the marking ma try and your best
but you know I do poultry I do farming
enti I wo dey sere
anya nkotenkete enhwew
season see
agogo 10 15 agogo 10 15 no
me say na encourage you yeah try be
yes and I'm not sure yeah the soya ade so pa ya be ye dey the business this kind of anya nkotenkete asem na ye can peace council ye can new
political parties political parties name for monsa krata bia I mean ye never say ye promise peace coming December election but then
I don't have American crocodile asem
o chairman can say
no mo years man kan ho
before anka only dey benya anka nkrofobi wo they have to be part of it because ahun be painty ye hwe dey see ayawa so ye hwe dey we say fa mu na mo supporting say for now mama mfa mo san sha say
we are fully behind our leader, the national chairman of the NDC. In fact, a partner Jane Wakano, he has spoken the mind of the party.
Because mon peace
and yet just the mind of the party, but the thinking of the well-meaning Ghanaians in our reflection. I will come to that, but let me deal with this deception and propaganda on my radio briefly. Was a prof can say free such a be you just a
no
prof can no you say you did some next year but I somewhat can wa agum from how to deal with it anything I'm here prof can
you are not aware you are not
even when the debate of free just started far back in 2018
Don Muhammad and the day of the before the last
Chairman
SSS
can funny the amount I will just leave the platform for him. Let him go ahead and do whatever he wants to do.
Kasa.
Wala isi just buy we in fact we penny bu ni say ka dwe o tribu a behave as such please yeah tell me do because uti no behavior na nko it is not the best stop that prof general Pukwaji never said anywhere say free SHS will never happen in 2 years Omampine Kufuor modernghana.com 6 March 2014 Mahama free SHS good policy good also good news for Ghanaians and Kufuor enuni Omampine Kufuor to nim send the flag bearer then and the leader of the party and then the president in their ticket Obo Mahama Baso for the free introduction of progressive free senior high school education under Prof. Jemeno Pukwajeman as education minister.
We are not for waka. Why Mr.
Also digitalization.
Don't know Kasada out me di.
Alaji Mahamadou Bawumia honor digitalization by. Adia obetu ya me wo ho. In fact, Ghana digital transformation process no started far back in 1997. 98, 99 to the year 2000 when President Mahama then Honorable Mahama, MP for Bole Bamboy, was a deputy the communication minister and later substantive communication minister. That was when our digital transformation journey began. Tie, Mikuta, Pool for the pool, right? Public Workers Utility, that's a Public Utilities Workers Union. Almost press release, our Modeba Bonte recently. The date, okay, I'll get a date for you. But this is a copy of the document. The third page, second paragraph of the third page. Almost say the IT Directorate already spearheaded digitalization of ECG payment system with a rollout of the ECG Power App and USSD *226# services dating back to July 2016. His Excellency the Vice President was invited as a guest of honor on the 18th of February 2020 to launch the ECG Power App at the head office of the ECG. This launch was widely covered in the media. So you just came and were invited as a guest to come and launch a platform. Who launched you here was a Majiafa. Meanwhile, this thing started far back in 2016. NDC government built a platform. Accra Digital Center is CNA the other day. But as for name Kukon Kitchen President Mahama Kai or the Defel or the Baby Fell, ya yetele kurase ni aye nkoko ofie ni ye bia ton exercise books and a pen ne ya da jabet na hai. We understand President Mahama. President Mahama was not born with the silver spoon, how do you call in his mouth. He was born as an ordinary person like every Ghanaian, and he grew in that environment, and he and he knows how to get the poor Ghanaian out of their quagmire and lift them gradually to the highest level of decent living. He knows how to do it. And somebody who fell Governor, what the what dance you say? What on call level, and then you are thinking about opening a large scale farming, poultry farming. They're fine. These are the realities.
Now why?
Ebano asemwa general Sidon Ketia Kainwa. In fact, Ebana Sonjo Bienwa or better to Nasi. That call, and yet the call of ravishing peace in the country. No question say. Empo se President Mahama Ghana for to abamano. Na adwenompo a woni trim enisodi hunu apart ni kuta. Obra also be boss mampani. Ene bi also hye o man no edi free. Amana donko no pro ya omode awremu ya. Ade betimi amasa ni sodi hunu ni na bam ayade baako. Peace. Because sasonwe ni o man ne mu a. Sa ni o man entimi maso. Na mum ni enti ne ka say. And some more peace council for now. Peace council more common not for the past 8 years. I've failed on Babekasa. The time we needed them to speak, they never spoke. A brand here so Mekasa will be a common tune.
At times you speak when it's necessary.
Oh yes, but sincerely necessary. Your Kunipa 8 during 2020 elections. Peace council Yanto Munka. They are necessary. Oh, they are necessary. Buying the bazookas, anti-aircraft guns, any other military accoutrement, go Banda, voter region, and other places, and prevent people from coming out to register and vote. And then necessary wrong. When the government is, engaging all kind of illegalities, including collapsing banks, collapsing people's jobs, and taking millions and millions out of the job market and putting them below the breadline. And you know money more. Yet to Kroma and a pensioners. Echo Ministry of Finance. Echo to something here or yet chetia by say. A choir would be a fashion pet. Yesika came. Chereka. A by say. Moka me demo no bosa with the bomb turn into coupon. On less than 15 years, the material will from 10 years on. Peace Council to Krumba, Yanto Monka. Don't you know that this kind of issues in a creative problem within the system? Do you know how many people who have died from that's the Karma Center? Papa and friends say, "Uka in dinner, Cheremy." There was the Karma Center, Karma Pharmaceuticals, Penino, the owner of that company. But is it Nana Sari, right?
I'll get it for you.
Okay. I watched a video on the book launch. Yana Papano how wakum as a pensioner. Why ye Juma I invest over the last 30 years towards the retirement. Domestic debt restructuring policy a buying cover buyer. Why involve woman? Nisika akem. Toda Bosume no kona wie ya sika eba nsem is nothing to take home about to take home. And according to him, over 100 AGI members have died. Shocking. This is what Akufo-Addo have done to the people of Ghana. What kumbreku okumakuku ini. Adiebechew onimguasim. Now we are going towards 2024 elections. Now peace council for you muti say political parties moment transit in Mumsani Pete's Park. Adenya elections say bebano yempe basabasa. Na wana kaso be basabasa ukruma. If there will be trouble in the coming elections, that trouble will not come from the NDC. Because 2016 we were in government.
Dr. Michael Ajekum Addo.
Medasi. Oh, 2016 President Mahama, the last NDC rally was at Accra Sports Stadium. Mebwa. Asabe no kai. Or see, if I lose the elections, I will hand over Wanka. Huh? As a certain president who was contesting the president himself. Was if I lose the elections, I will hand over. What be do 8 years? What could me puff 8 account? And what bore mine? What please come a bush ye say tam or for the penny fee Japadi book? Most saw mine for more private use. No more dear logic come about Miaba. Say another 10 year. The maturity of the takeover project will accrue for you. Nisantino, a quite diasu, you are winning the elections. What is up, Dana Champuaka? And what is the NDC Media Koja Bibia Kase? By hook or crook, woman from the register, and the NDC for Moko police station for woman from Moko. Send the MP before Kai 2016. What to be that?
Say, Peace Council said the extra.
No, maybe governor, maybe make us. What is the NDC? Ni Akoja Bibia Kada. What the NDC executive your original baby are calling for trouble in the elections? What to be that? It is not our business. Because we know. Say, but for more government, that government forming must come from the genuine exercise of the mandate of the people of Ghana. Ghana for trouble, Maya. Then we invite the people to join us to build a better Ghana we are all looking for. Ghana for trouble, Maya. It will not be the end of the world. But say wo sha chinchin say patapa kwanso say trouble mama krampo me hand it over. Who are you? Bena Champion. Wakasa some with 3 consecutive times. Mampine Akufo-Addo wakabi. No 1, no 2, no 3. Wakabi. To the extent that one hand over Emma will be on what defeat no. Mills Mahama and the boss Mills almost defeat you twice. 2008 almost defeat you. Started defeat 2012. And you look at the idea oil in the judiciary. Look at the packing, which according to page 31 of the for the penny fee book, what more can we say? They are packing the court to protect themselves. And page 32, in order to prevent NDC government, even say about Bemu Krampua, we can't point any judge to the Supreme Court at least the next 10 years. What more can in that book? The question that arises immediately is say, the judges there, are they regime judges? Or they are judges who are appointed to uphold the judicial oath? We must find out, because you cannot claim that you are appointing judges to pack them in the court. Now if you are Bemwa, they will protect you. And I mean some and CM and the issue again national chairman Arezino. Yes, these conditions are not difficult. We are calling for the prosecution of 2020 Nipa 8 na ekuomono. Omampenimpo anya nuhu okoja parliament wanya nuhu mpo amabusha for yako. Joe Wise, First Deputy Speaker of Parliament, was see kum armed robbers ye ma omabusha for yako. Therefore, those who were killed were criminals. Was Ayarike a criminal? Rita Otu was he a criminal? Huh? And one count were they criminals? But this is the thinking of the people. This is the mind of the people and no way. And then this one, nobody should underestimate the party. Nobody. About to myself. Call or the Santa Crade last Sunday. On my dear National Youth Organizer platforms. Bema Betty Hoju. Not all also said. This is my muscles. Hey, Master, please calm down.
Chairman of my
because a young man they control about it. So until those conditions now, national chairman are laid out and are met, NDC will not commit ourselves to any peace pact. It doesn't mean that we are not committed to peace. We are committed to peace. But NDC will not be a victim again in the December 7th. That's it. Obia boss and you too.
Kingsley Amalva. Chairman, I'm into you.
That's it. Me. I've lived through Rawlings. I saw Rawlings. I jump on a good food and my said the Rawlings them beton kakra. And I know what the NDC and the Rawlings, me personally, I went through. And I'll fight to protect this democracy, even with my life.
Then I won't be kasa in a how. Now one can hear.
But your Okasa make us kasa one kasa me make kasa idi. They say I'll fight even with my life to protect this democracy in the interest of the unborn, the current generation and the unborn generation. Open to kwakwa yesra muntu nkontra Gaza. Can you be ni how you're interested in this okokon
including your party members?
Me say open to kwakwa to kokotra Gaza. Ono moko. Can you be anywhere na dwi muda ho also open to kwakwa because somebody wants to be president? No. Why? Ade abato na yekoto. And always yekoto aba. And this is for when they know they are losing. No master, you attack electoral commission, you attack police. Because last election, propaganda secretary president, Sami Jemfi warning police for communication was one warning police for your bad moon, you never fire more.
Some never know police.
About tape natural or no okay. We don't okay, no so okay. Where will them say okay? Yeah, bomano, we are the bomano. Adieni. As a matter of fact, John Mahama was the president in 2016. Was he a about 2016 in December final rally and Oka say Bilusu I will give up. He knew that then he had lost. Akufo-Addo is not contesting, I tell you. Come watch me. January 7, 2025. Akufo-Addo will no more be the president of Ghana. Excuse me. I have told you, say, my call runs. They say, bow, your friends say, Mahama, Besaba, Pade, Mahama, about me. Come and do it. Because we know your vision, we know you are not corrupt, you cannot be corrupt, you have never been investigated, you until once and money be other. 2016, I'm a president. Me was free, so me nim kwa fa so free, so a free. And I'll be a president. Even before you became president, you were being investigated. About Airbus, okay. Then say, who was the government officer one? OSP say the government officer one has been found. Who is that person? John Mahama. We knew government officer one, and he says it is you.
No, most why then.
Government officer one, no, they can't answer. I know what's in your one.
OSP
say. OSP say, Yahoo government official one I saw quite bribe no. America foreign land force or quite bribe Yahoo I don't mama. OSP the man who's what they bribe with the prosecution. That's what he said. But we have found the government official one. That's the truth. And no man can over transfer about the boom man poto. A man more bunny or the Bregana for the can't assume for nearly 5 years. Teacher follow our magic cry, who did from some nurse for the who did ye. And Kolesu, or Ghana for you complain too much. May you now so the magician? You told us all this. A summa yadamu, a sacrifice to my mom for Omojuma say, Omo a cold store. Omo a tray. Most factories. And can start be buy generators and you can't say what they no done for. Doctor for your former jumum 11 almost 1 year. Now you omoka. You cost like a top petrol. What try also quite work with that filling station 3 days now the petrol. And that's your governance, your leadership. You can't also your done for. You yourself proclaim yourself say who you done for. The monochrome crowd tell you. You did all this. I don't think Ghana for you show more bonny can tantro cano buna. And I say you pamo Ghana for pamo. Catch them is for some couple of papamra. Mokoya, much more than Papa Baby and I'm sad the breast Ghana for Mupu. You did Mahama and a baba. Modern by 2020. And Ghana for some uncle says who was unfinding coffee. And a pamo, Mukojina court. Mokasam go for some movie. La show Moko court and say, look at that. I'm more quite less. I said, need data crop where they call incompetence. We compiled and got our figures less than 12 hours after the elections. Incompetence at the highest level. One people my way be kai. Moko 2029 pamono. Man cause man you be papa be mo masa the Ghana for some penwa eba. Now we are 2 tiawa. When we say about 20 hours, what started to prepare war, elbow war drums. Yeah, me say open to kwakwa. I say don't get it. Mahame, Monko Gaza. I heard the two no, a moon Israel for no. You put a monko bomb. The Ghana had the Mabunda Gromahano. Nobody is prepared to sacrifice their blood, their life for you to become president again with your incompetence. No. Absolutely no. Everyone wants to member because they want to. And to quite see a Ghana sound, you have everything. Sika more passport. Also call Canada and also your friends uncle call London. They didn't go. Maybe no passport no visa. They are thinking about their future, their life, how to put things together. Somebody is promising them better life, good life, how to help them, teach them. More loans and fast start on business. Some more person more IT. Your friends also be training 1 million young people in IT because now the platform has been laid. Sir, data friends say cable 29 lane. Digital cable, for example, fiber. It has been used. It must be used. I tell you. Oh, can Ghana? We ask the whole world. I say, for power, you can never take out IT people. We get it then, Elon Musk then the richest person in India and saying Tata, what did they do? It's IT. And out of this 1 million people who be trained, I can tell you Ghana say it media in a year we can also get billionaires across dollar billionaires in Ghana through this IT.
But that's it.
Never correct Mr. Omanikasa Kabi. Me say nobody is prepared to sacrifice his life for you, John Mahama. No NDC. But the youth of this country, for what I have seen, for what I have heard, what they have whispered, the nursing trainers, the nurses even at home, when we complete the agenda 111, all of them will be employed. Dr. 4 will be employed and be paid. Jobs will be created. Pharmacists, accountants, hospital administrators, even cleaners. Motivasi munkokunto kwa obi a future a da chip a bride the can ye be shine no who be say Ghana who go sign peace part and our sign to yampia. Nobody, I don't know if you are ready to live free or carry uber swa a friends kete there who's in crofobia so kete omoko kete no mercy no munya. Are you ready to sacrifice that? So we are full. Your friends, Muhammad, this Muhammad, me and Menti. Nobody is ready to make that sacrifice for you, Mr. Former President. We're moving forward.
ama na mirika ye ya me say na nsanse de kodwo ho na ma ye me de mirika kopese me na fofora bedware no me de semna wo do pie adware no na nso de atia na tie na woso guardian ahwe wo tete guardian semna kokko no ana ane Unilever Ghana champion carbolic semna yi a dodo no afa ne guardian no ebo ho na mani ban fi nyare wa ho sese mpo de ya sesa ne din na ko live boy carbolic soap sa na ya semna dada no ade ane ne din pe na asesa ebo adwuma pepepe na menye bia towe wo benya live boy carbolic semna to e wo dwuma anastos ahoduo mu ene mi dimirika ekoto bi wo na shop wa basesia live boy carbolic soap ye guardian semna dada no ye chinidi what is a champion carbolic semna no say your friend live boy carbolic ana semna kwakwa Ghana fo ni je ho no say your friend live boy carbolic enye din foforo nanso adaso bo honamani bayan kasa afri mu a ema honamani nyarewa enti bodawro na kwaje o live boy carbolic semna ene ya FDA agi adwade nkrato yatu
Yadia ni je kai mu se lips ketu adwumadi a ayensi humienu no ya to so adi okron no be hyase osana aboso da etoso dumienu afiye mu e wo man mu nyina nsumu yadia ni je to mo nkra se sika yetuama efie bia boso mienu achi no ayem mo humienu esani sika mo humienu nti efie a wo fata se wonya sa sika yi so mfaso no se nipa ba ko na wo mu a sika akane oje a na eye cedi ohane aduonu otwe no se aye CD ahenu ni aduonum nsia se wo ye nipa baanu a e free CDs ohane aduonum mienu ko ahasa ne nnan wo ye baasa e free CDs ohane aduoson nsia ko ahasa ni aduonum mienu na se wo ye baananso a e free CDs ahenu ni dumienu ko ahanan ni aduonum nnan ahwefo a wo hwe saa fiefuo yi so nhwe se wo be kan sika waje ansa wo afri biaye ho ana wo besre mu afri community volunteer ni ana social welfare yeni a wo biaye ho enyiska eswasene de wo se wotu ama wo kaisa wo beji adansidie krata e kire se waji ska bi na fasi